What's going on, everybody? This is your man Trey, aka OTR Trey, aka Treyway, aka Friday Night Trey, aka Watch Party Trey. If you look at the title of this episode and the ticker at the bottom, we are here for the watch party for Smackdown from my home city, Charlotte, North Carolina. I couldn't make it to the show tonight. OTR Messiah is there though, but yeah, we're gonna have a good 3 hours. Right now, they're just showing a recap of the Rumble. Um, I know Liv is supposed to be here tonight to address Jade, I guess. Let it be known that she's looking at all her options. Um, I think we all believe that Liv is going to go after Stephanie Vicaire and the Women's World Championship. Right now, we're just getting a video of AJ getting choked out by Gunther. We are live on Twitch as well as YouTube. Instagram's been messing up, that's why I haven't been going live on there a lot. This QR code right here is linked to our TikTok. I just posted a few videos the other night that y'all can check out. Let's see, I'm trying to get some. I'm trying to get somebody up here. I'm gonna try to get somebody up here to join me. Here we go. There's Tiffany, Chelsea, Alba, Lash, and Nia. Qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber. I want Lash to win that, honestly. Then we got Randy versus Solo versus Aleister Black. I think Randy needs to win that. Okay, we got Drew McIntyre walking to the ring right now. Oh, Elimination Chambers in Chicago. Okay. You know he's got to address Roman and Punk because they were clowning him during their promo. I like Drew McIntyre. I don't care what nobody says. I like Drew McIntyre. Okay, never mind. Cody ran out. I was just about to say, he's going to say something about Cody's going to say something about him getting eliminated by Drew, but Cody ran out of the back as Drew was, saying, holding the title up. He's beating up Drew right now. Slammed his head into the pole, ring post. Just threw him into the crowd. Security's trying to stop Cody. Damn, Cody jumped on his ass immediately. He got his title heading back to the back, holding his head. Okay, we probably gonna go to If Cody doesn't cut a promo right now, which it looks like he is because he just got into the ring, but I say we're going to start with one of these qualifying matches. Yep, he said, "Give me a mic." I like the red shoes he got on. Yeah, Cody's spitting. He's so damn pissed off. Okay, he's talking about Punk and Roman. Uh-oh. Okay. Cody said he glad it was a dick measuring contest because they ain't calling. I didn't get the nickname Raheem for no reason. Let's go. Cody said he was born in Charlotte Presbyterian Hospital. I said, wipe your mouth, Cody, and your chin. There we go. Oh, they singing the Cody song. I like this Cody. I like fired up Cody. He said he said Drew McIntyre not gonna make it to WrestleMania. Cody going ham, boy. All right, now we gonna talk about some tag team stuff. Women's tag team. Kathy Kelly is with the number one contenders, Kiana James, who showed her ass in the Rumble, and I loved it. And United States champion Julia. Okay, so the title match is tonight. So Rhea and Io versus Kiana and Julia. Julia versus Io. I want to see that one on. I want to see a one on one match with them. Oh, that match is next. Okay, here comes Io about to come out right now. Damn, this is a good show already. See, now I'm mad that I missed it, but circumstances. Cause damn, I got Cody attacking Drew. We getting a tag women's tag title match. Get Liv coming out. Brutality. Now I said it on the last pod, the pod from yesterday and the week before. Rhea and Io not keeping these titles too much longer. Now that the Bellas are back, I think they're eventually going to become the champions. Now they could end up beating Rhea and Io, but they probably will end up beating them because I don't see them taking the titles off of them for Julian Keanu James. But it'd be interesting if they did lose them. I think the Bellas will win them. I want to see what's going to happen with Rhea and Io because I want to see how the breakup happens. Because I think what's going to happen is they've both been healed and they both turned on people, but Rhea's track record is that she turns on her partners, and I mean the tag the champions are coming out first. You know, I don't like when the champs come out first. But the reason why I think that Rhea's probably going to turn on Io is because for one, um, her being a heel is legit is legit, and she's never beaten Io before, so that could end up what's is probably going to happen. Like most tag team breakups happen, where she's going to start getting one's going to start feeling underappreciated. The other one might start stealing pins, and not even on purpose, but just might like start stealing pins. Like Rhea hits a riptide, and then Io tags her in and pins them or something like that. But I think it might be the opposite way. I think Io might hit her moonsault, and then Rhea will tag in, something like that. Okay, Elimination Chamber is at the end of the month. It's on the 28th. Yeah, so we probably got about 3 minutes worth of commercials. Let's see something. They are quick on Instagram. They already posted Cody saying he didn't get the nickname Raheem for no reason. That is so fucking hilarious to me. reports are coming out now that Seth versus Braun is reportedly planned for WrestleMania 42. I believe that. Okay, now we got Nick Aldis scolding Cody. Okay, so Cody has a qualifying elimination chamber qualifying match next week, and he's leaving the building. Nick Aldis said that if he can't control himself, then he's going to have to take him out of the match. I hope they let Kiana James get some offense because she showed out in the Rumble. All right, so we have Kiana starting off against Rhea. Oh, Julia said, "I want EO. Let's go." I said I wanted to see this. And Julia mocking Io with the ooh that, that running drop kick. That running drop kick Io does. All right, Kiana James just took out Io. All right, now she's in. All right, Kiana throws Io to the ring. Mm, Julia with a missile drop kick. Yeah, I'm watching this on Netflix. So yes, actually during the matches, it looks like I might not be getting commercials like that. It just mutes for a second, and then we get back to the match. All right, Io kicks out at 2. The only thing that was good about Rhea being in the tag division is I was getting tired of her being in a title picture all the time. So this is a good way to keep her out. But yeah, eventually she's got to get back. All right, Io kicks out at 2 again. Let me go ahead and. All right, so yeah, right now they're getting the heels are getting all the heels are getting all the offense. I don't think that Rhea and Io are going to lose. If they don't beat the heels clean, then maybe you might get. I mean, unless the Kabukis run out and cause a disqualification, Io and Rhea should win clean. The Kabukis are kind of on the outs right now. I can't remember if anything else happened on Monday between them. If they did, I missed it. Y'all can tell me in the chat or comment on this video. Okay, yeah, they letting Julia. I mean, not Julia. They letting Kiana get some offense in, and they just taking out. They're just beating up on Io the whole time. Rhea was only in at the very beginning. Io kicks out again at 2. Honestly, unless it's mixed tag matches with Priest, I really don't want to see Rhea after this is over. Unless unless she gets like later in her career, I really don't care to see her as a tag team anymore or in a tag team anymore. Kiana James had a good strategy. She really should have pulled Rhea off the apron. Hot tag to Rhea. All right, she takes out Julie with a kick. Uh, Clotheslines, multiple clotheslines to Kiana, and she's slamming the hell out of Kiana. Yeah, Rhea's going crazy right now. Ooh, ooh. Io just did a suicide dive and on Prima's and landed on her head. When she ate that because she just got up and started doing her thing. All right, Kiana kicks out at 2. All right, Io gets tagged in. All right, Rhea hits Kiana with a riptide. Oh, she tries to. She reversed it. And Kiana power bombs Io on top of Rhea. Arrivederci, 1, 2, and Rhea breaks it up, but she was still in the ring after the reverse. All right, now that I'm thinking about it, Kiana and Julia, they're actually pretty legit. Shit, the way that Julia was in NXT, she should be a legitimate threat to both Rhea and Io. Man, I swear, again, Rhea does not sell her headbutts. Riptide over the moonsault, Rhea with a pin. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you knew they were going to retain. But this is actually a better match than I thought it was going to be. But you knew they weren't going to make Julia a double champ. Hell, they don't even give her anything to do with one championship that she has. Rhea loves like teaming up with little people because she can always just pick them up, looking like living Dom. We got Ilya Dragunov in the back now. Ilya said he's going to U.S. title, get his U.S. title back. So I guess him and Melo is next. Melo said he about to give Miz an ass whooping in the 704, but there's no title on the line. So Miz versus Melo, no title. I guess Ilya gets his. I guess Ilya gets his title shot next week. We got a commercial break. All right, I will be right back when this is off of commercial. My bad, y'all. I had y'all on mute. My bad, y'all. I had y'all on mute. Oh God, these commercials are killing me. All right, we're back. Showing the Charlotte skyline. All right, here comes Mello. Him. If I was Ilya, I'd be pissed. He didn't got into his ring gear and everything, only to get the match canceled. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen, hold on, hold on. Welcome, sir.
What's going on?
Nothing. Shit, just watching this Mello and Miz match.
It's crazy because I've gotten a couple people who hit me up who are at the show actually. One of them decided to go on Wednesday. Another one came up from Charleston to take their kid there as a Christmas gift. And another one of my old coworkers is there now. And for most of the pictures I'm seeing, they look to be up in the kind of the upper room type levels, but you know, that's to be expected at those prices.
Have you been paying attention to the show so far?
Bits and pieces, because I'm
Did
still
you see?
here.
You saw Cody come out.
Yeah, I saw the video one of my friends sent me because he was above where Drew was. So I saw Cody attack Drew.
Yeah, and then Io and Rhea defended the titles against Kiana and Julia and defeated them. It was a good
That
match though.
was okay. So they actually might have a decent show for once while they're here.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of mad I didn't go. Then Liv is still supposed to come out.
Who else supposed to come out?
Liv, because she's supposed to be addressing Jade. Because you know she's.
Oh,
We all know that she's going to pick Stephanie, but you know they gotta do their rounds on the shows.
yeah. Okay. So I
My
guess this the
Netflix is kind of messing up. Trying to get it back on. Huh?
so I guess this is like their Rumble after show, trying to make it, I guess, better than what it is
Yeah.
normally.
Oh, you know it's the Rumble after show.
I was kind of hoping the show would suck, to be honest.
No, I'm glad it's good. I'm about to be up here. I'm about to be up here for 3 hours. I need to make sure that it's worth watching. Okay, here we go. I got my Netflix working again. Miz. So what was supposed to happen was Ilya Dragunov was supposed to have a title match for the U.S. title against Mello, but he got interrupted by the Miz. Then Mello walked up and said, "U.S. Open Challenge is canceled for tonight. Ilya, I got you next week." But he said he wanted to whoop Miz's ass in the 704, but the title's not on the line. Yeah,
Okay.
he wants to
Does
beat him
the
up.
does the one get some packed house there?
Yeah, it looks like it's sold out. Jay is there.
Yeah. Did he give you any updates from how it was there?
Nah, I sent him the link. I said he needs to hop on live from the event. That'd be dope.
Did they
But
say what
right
the main
now,
event is for tonight?
uh, well, there's two qualifying matches tonight for Elimination Chamber. It's Tiffany versus Lash Legend versus damn, I forgot the third person already.
So they're all triple
Um,
threats.
and then the men, it's Randy versus Solo versus uh, damn it, I can't even remember nothing. Let me just look it up. Let me holler at the research department. Oh, versus Chelsea. Chelsea, yeah. So it's Tiffany versus Chelsea versus Lash. I would love for Lash to win this qualifier match to get into the chamber, but a part of me feels like it's going to be Tiffany because she just came back.
Yeah, I'm pretty much thinking Tiff. If it isn't, I'll be
Uh,
shocked.
oh, and then the main event. I'm assuming this is the main event. Solo versus Randy versus Aleister Black. I'm thinking Randy should win this. Yeah, because I think the biggest matches tonight are the tag match that we just saw, uh, the two chamber qualifying matches. Because I'm looking at key matches and segments for tonight. So those three matches, and then the first segment was Drew coming out and getting attacked, and Cody cutting that promo. Nick Aldis told him to leave the building because Cody has a qualifier match next week. We don't know who he's going against yet, but Nick Aldis said that if Cody can't keep himself under control and attacks Drew again, then he's going to take him out the match. So Cody left. I say that with quotations because they never really leave when they leave. And then of course we got Liv popping up. So I think we might get like a Kit Wilson segment. To probably do some filler. Yeah,
I'm liking Kit Wilson's song.
I like his song. I was wondering what happened to his partner, but he had neck fusion surgery.
Yeah, so he's gonna be out for a while. Did Drew address the crowd or address anything that was said on Raw?
He didn't get a chance to. I know he was going to, but he didn't get a chance to because right when
So he,
his pyro hit and he raised the title, Cody ran out the back and attacked him. Oh, since I got you here, you got any thoughts on Killer Cross winning the MLW Heavyweight Championship?
I did hear that. I'm curious to see the match
It
only
should be on
because
YouTube.
like I said, I know the guy. It was against Mads Kruger, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see
I
the
don't know.
match?
I haven't watched the match. I just know that he won it because it was posted all over Instagram and Twitter.
Let me see. You know what? I'm about to hit my research department real quick and see if I can see who he was. Because this guy is. New champion crowned. Let's see. Huh. So it was a 30. It was a 40-man battle riot. Really?
Oh,
Let's see.
that's
He's calling
interesting.
himself the Butt King. Okay.
Oh, he won with a punt kick.
Let's see. What is the so the battle riot? What is that? So I'm not totally familiar with everything MLW does. Okay, so it's a 40 wrestler battle riot. Okay. So how did Mads lose the belt?
All right, look like Melo going for nothing but net.
Okay, so I see what happened. So Mads was the champion. He pretty much broke away from the groupies with Contra. They didn't like it. So in the match, they attacked him and got him eliminated. So that's how he lost the championship. Good for you. And I say that only because I know the guy who's Mads Kruger.
I'm looking on Instagram right now. Rumors are that when Ricochet went online and said that WWE ruined his legacy, a lot of people within WWE are quote infuriated by that.
He didn't. You have to have done something to have a legacy. When most people still refer to you as Prince Puma, that tells you a lot.
What's good,
Like
RB? Appreciate you having in the chat.
he's more known for his Prince Puma run than he is for anything he's done in the
All
even
right,
his
Melo got the
NXT
victory.
run was never.
Yeah, Melo got the victory on Miz after he rolled out of the Soul Crusher finale. Damn, I could have got to see a Melo match. Oh, Robert Brown said, "What's going on, Xander?"
What's going on, man? I mean, that's how I kind of looked at it. My friend took the picture. He was outside the Spectrum Center around 6 something, waiting for it to go in. There was already a crowd of people waiting to go in. 6 something, close to 7. But
Tiffany's getting interviewed right now.
my thing is, if I'm going to a show, I can't sit up in the rafters. I just can't.
No, I can't anymore. I think Jay looked like he might have got some decent seats.
See, I'm spoiled.
He
And
probably
I'll
got
readily admit
he
that.
probably did it early though.
I'm a seat snob.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
want to sit.
so I'm reading this. I'm reading on Instagram right now. This is from Wrestle News Co. It says according to Dave Meltzer in the Wrestling Observer newsletter, Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship is the current planned main event for Night 1 of WrestleMania. Hmm. 'Cause I was thinking that they would do a triple threat with Jacob, but we'll see what happens with that. Okay, the women's qualifying match is coming out now. It's starting now. Lash is coming out.
I mean, unless he's beating Jacob as the final guy in the chamber, I don't see how Cody gets that singles match.
I mean, I guess he's going to have to. But see, what's going to piss me off? They're probably going to end up putting the title back on Cody. That's going to piss me off. I'm over Cody being champion.
So this will be 1, 2, 3, his 4th main event technically.
Uh,
Yeah, because he
yeah,
main
because
evented
he
both
yeah because
nights last year.
he main evented with Roman twice. He main evented against John Cena. So yeah,
Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Would this be the fifth?
What I know he didn't do 2 nights. He didn't do both nights of WrestleMania because he only fought Cena
The
that one
tag
night.
match. The tag match.
What was the tag match? I'm drawing a blank.
It's him and Seth versus Rock and Roman.
Oh yeah. Damn, I forgot that. That was the second time he fought Roman.
And that was the main event at night one, wasn't it?
The tag match was the main event of night one.
So this would be the fourth time he made events then.
It'll be his fourth time main eventing solo, but yeah, it'll be his fifth overall. So yeah, you were right.
Okay, so who else did he main event against? So he made against Roman twice, right? And then
Roman
Cena
twice, Cena once. Well, technically Roman 3 times if you count the tag match.
Yeah. He might be the only one who's main evented Mania 5 times in 4 nights. Jeez, or 5 times in 4 years.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Ever since that first match with Roman, he's main evented every WrestleMania. All right, so this match right here, Lash versus Chelsea versus Tiffany. You say you think Tiffany's going to win it?
I'd be shocked if she doesn't. Because if she doesn't win, then it's going to be Lash. Because I don't see Chelsea being in the chamber.
I want it to be Lash. Because she had that, because I think that they did good. They let Kiana James get a lot of offense in the tag match earlier. And I think that was because she showed out in the Rumble with what she was doing at the beginning of it. I think what they need to start doing, they need to start rewarding people that show up in big moments. So Lash had a great showing in the Rumble also. So I would love for her to get the Elimination Chamber into the chamber. But like I said, Tiffany just came back. So unless she's about to start a one-on-one feud with Chelsea, because that's who she was just talking to in the back. And they've already had some tension earlier, like a couple years ago. Unless they're going to go that route and not put Tiffany right back in the title picture, then she's probably going to end up winning the match.
Is Trick supposed to be there tonight?
I mean, he probably is. He may have a match. I don't know. It's just
It'd
not
be
one of
smart.
the. It's not one of the showcased matches.
It'd be smart considering where they at and where he's from. Because they also, I think they
Exactly.
take the main event earlier, from what I saw.
Yeah, I'll be on YouTube and I'll randomly see that they have main event on. I think it comes on like Thursdays, I think, on the YouTube channel. Cody gave that speech again about how he was born in Charlotte, Presbyterian Hospital. Okay, we getting a Wyatt 6 segment. That's going to be the reason why Solo probably gets taken out by the Wyatts.
Are they still tag champs?
Now the MFTs are.
When did the MFTs beat them?
On SmackDown a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay. Was that SmackDown before main event?
Before main event. Yeah, I don't know.
Because I think
it was on it.
it was a special match, wasn't it?
No, it was on. It was just a regular tag match, I believe.
Huh.
Because Solo was part of the tag team, but then he handed the title over to one of the GODs. I think he handed it to Tama Tonga. No, Tonga Loa.
So are the GODs the champs? pretty much.
No, I think Solo is still technically the champion. Um, I'm not sure, but they needed to go ahead and do something because they had Solo still the Lantern, but they need to get this story on the road.
One how come they don't have Nikki doing any matches? She hasn't wrestled in a while.
Who?
Nikki, aka Abby.
Who is that?
Nikki Cross.
Oh, Nikki Cross. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? I thought you was talking about Meechin. I was like, Meechin's hurt.
No, not Meechin. Nikki. She gets she's. I don't remember the last time she had a match.
No, she hasn't had a match in forever. Everybody keeps texting me, asking me if I'm at the show. Man, that's crazy. For the first time in a while, they actually have a show worth going to in Charlotte.
It's still early to say. It's too early. It's only been 1 hour.
I'm just talking about the quality of the matches so far. We've already gotten a title match. We're getting an elimination qualifier right now. Got to see Mello actually fight. got a Cody promo where he talked about how big his dick was.
I don't know. I can't count this as a. I can't count it like that because this is one of those special occasion shows because it's just off of a pay per view, one of the major four. So those are usually pretty good. So it doesn't surprise me. Now, if this had been just a normal SmackDown coming, then definitely it would not be good.
I mean, that's fair, but shit, the shows after pay per views aren't always the best.
Well, yeah, it depends on what the pay per view is, but since it's like Road to WrestleMania, they tend to make it better just because of that, especially right after one of the big four. Like, when did Jay decide he was actually going to go?
He decided a while ago. Actually, no, he did. I don't know. It was before me and him went to Houston. Damn, Chelsea just slapped Tiffany immediately. Damn, she just slapped Lash. What the hell? Damn. Lash with that big right hand. All right, so right now it's a one-on-one Tiffany versus Lash. Let's go. Come on, Lash. I see somebody in the crowd got a Charlotte 316 shirt with the Hornet colors. That shit is hard. I like that. Lash like she was going for a choke slam. Tiffany got out of it. Missile drop kick. Now, Tiffany is athletic now. Oh, okay. Nia Jax is still out there. I didn't see her at first. Tiffany just did
So
a suicide dive and took them both out.
So international Netflix shows SmackDown also.
Yeah, I got my VPN on Canada. So that's why I'm watching it.
Have they done any local celebrities on TV like they like to do?
I think they did one of the Panther coaches. They said he was in the crowd, but they didn't show him.
I think last time they had celebrities, it was just people from like Love Island or some, or like Love at First Sight, some generic celebrities. I was like, wow.
I
It's
remember
sad.
it was either a Raw or a SmackDown that I was at, but Tony Parker when he played for the Hornets, he was at the show.
I don't remember Tony Parker playing for the Hornets. I don't remember the Spurs days.
Yeah, he was a Hornet. It was like right before he retired. Boy, lashing them damn pump kicks are crazy. All right, commercial break. But since I got the VPN, I should be able to skip this. Yep, right back to the match. Yeah, Tony Parker played for the Hornets for a year. He played for the Hornets in 2018 to 2019.
Not sure what happened.
I was like, welcome back. Did you hear what I said about Tony Parker?
Yeah, it was towards the end of his career.
He played, and I just looked it up. He played for 1 year. It was 2018 to 2019.
Oh, okay. So are the qualifying matches only SmackDown, or are they on Raw too?
I'm pretty sure they're on Raw also, because they normally do 3 and 3, three from Raw, 3 from SmackDown. Okay, Lash just called both Tiffany and Chelsea.
Double choke slam.
Lash played in the WNBA.
Yeah, I heard that. I don't
Like I think she
remember.
played
I
she,
don't.
she played like 4 games for the Seattle Storm. I think.
She wasn't that good.
I mean, a lot of players in the WNBA get cut
Yeah, true.
because Jade used to play college basketball, but you see where she is.
Yeah, true.
All right, Lash is getting a lot of offense in right now, and I always get nervous when one particular person gets too much offense.
Not usually a good sign. Unless you're Drew, that means you're going to squash Sammy.
I think that what happens when somebody gets too much offense and they still win, it means that there's just another story being told. Damn, Lash just did a body press on Tiffany, dropped her right on top of Chelsea. All right. Like I said, the fact that Lash went so crazy in the Rumble, they needed. This is good. Need to keep her momentum going.
How many times has Jade really defended the belt?
I think she might have only defended it on. Actually, I don't think she has. Honestly,
Did she defend against? She defended against. Oh God, what's her name? Who wrestled earlier? Didn't she? Kiana? Or did she just wrestle her? I don't think she defended.
let me check. Because I can't remember because they keep talking about she's gone like 70 days without defending the title. Let me check. Do you got SmackDown pulled up?
Do I have what?
Do you have SmackDown pulled up?
No, I don't. I'm still at the job, about to leave.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. As of early February 2026, Jade Cargill has had 0 televised title defenses.
Okay. Hold up, since when?
It says as of February 2026. So as of right now, she has had no title defenses. I don't think she's had. She may. I don't think she's had one since she's won it.
I thought she had one on Saturday Night's Main Event.
Nah. Oh, Lash Legend with a choke slam on Tiffany. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Tiffany kicks out.
Don't get your hopes up. Don't do it to yourself.
Man, I can't help it, man. I want what I want. Chelsea just did a coast to coast drop kick from the top rope. She's covering Lash. 1, 2, and Nia Jax pulls Chelsea out the ring. This is a triple threat, so there's no disqualification. Now Alba Fire and Nia Jax are getting into it. Chelsea just slapped Nia, and Lash just hit Chelsea with a right hand. Now where's Tiffany?
Here comes the finish.
They just double teamed and threw Lash over the barricade. So right now, Alba just threw Chelsea out of the way of Nia trying to run into her. Chelsea and Tiffany just double super kick Nia. Chelsea just throws Tiffany into the ring post and throws her back into the ring, going for the unpretty her. All right, Tiffany reverses, picks her up. She about to hit the prettiest moonsault in the world. Or prettiest moonsault ever. Yep, and then Tiffany got the win. I knew it.
Yep.
As soon as they dumped Lash over the barricade, and Tiffany trying to hold her top together. Yeah, you knew Tiffany was going to get in there. So now we got 5 other people. So did you know that the chamber is at the end of the month on the 28th?
I knew it was soon, but I didn't. I thought it was this month. I just couldn't remember when.
Yeah, so it's on the 28th. It's on the 28th at 7 o'clock Saturday.
So 3 weeks. Okay. And then after that, the next show is Mania, but is there a Saturday Night's Main Event in between?
Oh, Randy Orton getting interviewed by Kathy Kelly right now. Okay, I didn't know Randy's been in more Elimination Chamber matches than anybody.
He's been in or won.
I think he said he's been in.
Hmm.
All right, Aleister Black just walked up on him. Oh, yo, Randy Orton has a mean ass RKO Charlotte Hornet shirt. Okay, that is sick.
Is Charlotte actually there?
Charlotte Flair.
Yeah.
If she is, she hasn't been on the show. You know, she might come out after the show is over. Because I remember one time, uh, when the last Monday Night Raw I went to, Cody wasn't on the show, but he came out after had a dark match.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm mad because sometimes they only sell those like custom shirts like that in the arena. Can't really find that shit online.
I never looked at shop. You sure they don't have it on shop sometimes?
I think it depends. Charlotte ain't big enough, ain't that big of a damn city to be having a shit on.
Charlotte's considered a B city. And I
Yeah,
know this because they had WWE a couple of years back. I don't even know if it's still around. It had a list circulating that you could find. I don't know if it was leaked online or what, where they had ratings for all the cities, and those ratings for the cities determined pretty much if they got pay-per-views or Raws or SmackDown. Charlotte was considered a B city, which is why they got SmackDowns and Raws. Charleston was considered like low B, C, so they got a lot of the house shows, which at that time sometimes house shows were better. So that's why pay-per-views don't really come to Charlotte too much, unless it's secondary ones. Like I always wonder if Charlotte could even host a WrestleMania.
mm. Charlotte won't host a WrestleMania until we get a new stadium. That's what I think.
I mean, if they can host All Star Weekend for the NBA, it's possible.
That's different though. If they were going to the Spectrum, maybe, but since they do football stadiums now, they're not going to host a 2 night WrestleMania at Bank of America Stadium. That ain't happening.
I wouldn't even want to do that because the weather. Sheesh.
Yeah, and because I mean, hell, shit, if they could do and WrestleMania is in April, if they could do a 2 night WrestleMania in fucking Jersey, they could do it in Charlotte. Could be
Yeah, and I had
weather
friends who went
wise.
to Jersey. They said it was cold. It sucked, and the seating,
Hell,
depending where you
they could
sat,
do it
it really sucked.
in Philly. Same thing. They've gone to colder cities.
I'd rather deal with the cold than rain, and I would have a feeling it would rain more so here than it would be cold.
That's why, honestly, all football stadiums need to convert to domes, like retractable.
Where would they even put a new stadium if they were trying to do one? I
They
don't
just
see
have to
where it's
tear.
shown.
They'd have to tear the current one down and make a new one, or just remodel the new or remodel the current one. I mean, it's been done before. They could do it if they really wanted to. Shit,
You know,
the Panthers owner was just on Pat McAfee earlier today for the Super Bowl Radio Row. I didn't watch what he was saying because I really don't care, but I don't know because they were talking about Cam Newton and shit like that.
oh god, that dude.
Who David Tepper or Cam Newton? God, Zelina has lost all of her aura. The little bit that she had.
For Aura,
Cause the fact that she gets no pops ever anymore is crazy. She used to
she
get
barely
she used to
did.
get some.
She barely got him when she was with the LWO. I mean,
Okay,
she's never been like a big.
Lash Legend had the most eliminations in the women's Royal Rumble with 5. Okay, so she tied Oba. They're just doing a Papa John's Smackdown fact.
Okay.
somebody was getting on Triple H because I feel like every 4 to 5 months he always talks about there's a new era in WWE. It's like, but this new era he's talking about is because of all the young stars. Because my boy Tion, yeah, he went a little ham talking about they need all the old people just need to retire, but they don't have to retire just yet. You just need to transition the younger talent into it, and then just have the old talent work with him and lose to him to build them up.
They can't retire. Sheesh, because WWE isn't really making new fans like that. I feel like they're not. I feel like the fans you see. I feel like
Well,
back
I think
in the
they're making new
day,
fans because a lot of the fans watch NXT, so they know who these people are.
which I find very funny that people who watch Raw don't know. I hear a lot of people say they don't watch NXT, and I'm like, well, how do you watch the main rosters but don't care about anything that's going on in NXT, which is where your stars are supposed to be coming from? But
And
I,
people watch AEW because people knew who Powerhouse Hobbs was when he came out.
yeah, but he didn't get much of a response. But then again, that was probably the
Not
wrong.
yet.
We'll
Yeah,
see.
like he was at like if they were in
With WWE fans, I think they don't make younger fans like they use. I mean, they have younger fans, but I don't know. It's something seems different to me about it, like the fan base. Like it used to be, I see more wrestling shirts being worn. Now I don't really see a whole lot of people wearing wrestling shirts ever, to be honest.
okay, so yeah, when they come to Charlotte, they do a lot of NASCAR stuff. So they showing Ty Dillon, Zane Smith, and Todd Gilliland,
Oh God.
NASCAR Cup Series drivers, because
Yeah.
Charlotte's the NASCAR capital. The crazy thing is, I don't because I'm not a fan of NASCAR like that. I know I'm never at the Speedway, but there's a lot. WWE goes to the Speedway a lot. Oh, Kid Wilson's coming out.
Okay. Which is funny because I never hear about it. Considering how I never hear about that. Considering how close we live to the speedway, you think we'd hear more about it or see more promotion about
I never see it until I look on Instagram and I see they've already been here.
it? Who's Kit facing?
Oh, I don't know. He literally just came out.
And watch Oba come out and beat him down or somebody.
Well, O was officially on Raw.
It's official now.
I'm pretty sure because he showed up and squashed the damn Raiders.
Hmm.
Damn, man, if I was at SmackDown, I could have seen Kit Wilson. Oh, he might fight Matt Cardona because remember he attacked him
Yeah.
during his entrance, so he might fight Matt Cardona. Kid Wilson talking about the toxic masculinity around here. The fact that he's making toxic a catchphrase is hilarious. Kid Wilson said he's a man because he's a real man because he moisturizes and he listens.
He's still talking, huh?
He's still talking. He's like a mix of Dolph Ziggler, Rick Rude, and Val Venus. Because he's doing the hip wiggle like them. Oh, he just called that. He said, "Whoever's in the Rumble, if you were in the Rumble, if you want to come out and fight me, come out." All right, the lights just went black. It's coming out. Oh, you was right. It's over. I thought he. I definitely thought that he was on Raw. I guess he still hasn't signed yet. Okay, now I'm pissed. Cause damn, I should have went to the show. I would have got to see Oba. Oh, Xander, I'm pretty sure he'll be back, guys. Damn, now I'm mad. I got to see Oba. Hey man, you was right. Oba came out.
Yep. Here comes the squash.
I thought that he was signed to Raw, but I don't know. I guess he's still a free agent.
No, when he came out on and beat down the Viking Raiders or whoever they're called now, they said he's still a free agent.
Oh, okay. I missed that part.
But I expect him to be on Raw.
Oba just slapped the shit out of his chest.
Of course he did. Oh, that's funny.
See, this is what he should be doing. He should be squashing people like Kit Wilson. He shouldn't be demolishing a whole tag team when you're trying to make your men's tag division relevant.
Well, the Raw tag division, that's another story. Pretty much when the New Day went to trash, the whole division went to trash.
Yep, squash match. He didn't even get to take his vest off.
Oh, wow. Is Oba dressed in gear or is he dressed in normal clothes?
No, he dressed in his gear. Now, Truth is doing the Oba dance with Priest, and they just looking at Oba. Priest get on my damn nerves because he keeps every time somebody new pop up, he want to fight him. Like, bro, you suck. I hate.
Told you. He's a definition of a mid-card world champion. More transitional than Edge.
Oh, Drew just bumped into Truth. Okay, now Damien's in his face. Maybe we get a Priest Drew match.
Oh God, why? Just why?
Oh no, Drew's just walking to the ring. Like he's going to address what he wanted to address before Cody came out.
Now, why do I think Jacob's going to come out?
Probably. We haven't seen Jacob all night. Yeah, he ain't stopping this time. He walking straight to the ring. Well, shit, I'm glad that the show was good because shit, it gives me something to actually give a damn to talk about on this stream.
Good, but then you're not there. You're like, well, dang, I wish I was there now.
Yeah, I used to feel that way. I'm okay. I just want the shows to be good.
Again, if I'm not sitting in a certain section, I don't care to go.
Exactly. Okay, you called it. Jacob just is attacking Drew. As soon as Drew went to grab a mic, he can't catch a break tonight.
And that's why I'm like, how are they going to have a singles match at Mania with Jacob there? Because Jacob, I don't see himself diverting his attention to anybody. And they're still sketchy on whether or not Drew did it because I know people say Jacob said he did it, but I don't remember.
I'm about to say I need to find the clip of Jacob saying that Drew did it because I haven't seen it.
I've never heard him say it. I think people just assume that because he attacked Drew. I don't think he's actually ever said, yeah, it was him.
All right, now security's trying to take out Jacob, or not take him out, but hold him back. Drew just been getting his ass whooped all night. The referee just told Drew to go to the back.
Now, are the security little guys? I'm curious if somebody.
Well, it's not. It's security and producers because there's a bunch of dudes out there in suits. Like a hurricane is out there.
Okay, I was wondering if there's a big dude who's
Kenny Dykstra's out there. Drew been getting his ass whooped all night. Good lord. Can't even get a word out. He hasn't been able to say anything.
He gets bitched on the promo on Raw and gets his ass whooped twice tonight. Yeah, and that's your champion, folks.
To be fair, they keep jumping him. Like he didn't even see them coming. Because Cody they both attacked him from behind. All right. Yeah, so with the VPN, it still does the commercials, but it normally only does it when there's no matches going on.
It doesn't do that weird commercial where it's just Superstar doing a pose while the camera's swirling around him with that dumb music.
Yeah, it's the one where it says it says we'll be right back, and it's just showing videos of certain wrestlers.
Okay.
If I was watching it on USA, I would see actual commercials.
Okay. I wonder when the next time is they'll have a pay-per-view. Like, if they were to have a PLE, I'd be more inclined to go, like a Smackdown or something like that.
I'm just glad that Jay is wearing the OTR hoodie, the new one that we made with the QR code on the back of it.
Oh, he is?
Mm-hmm.
Who came up with the name for it? And I'm assuming it was sort of patterned after NWO style.
What?
OTR. In regards to like the motif and everything, colors.
Oh, so we came up with the name at a where the fuck were we? At a Carolina Ale House. We came up with the name, and then OTR we just shortened it. Um, JD's wife, she actually, I don't know if it, I know she made the hoodie that I have that has the NWO version of it,
Hmm.
but I think we were just talking, and then we were like, well, we can shorten our name to 3 letters, so let's just do the NWO. I mean, that was just like a, I think JD came up with that. But the colors were always black, red, and white,
Oh, okay.
like the main colors. All right, so Jacob Jacob has a qualifying match next week. Probably it's probably gonna be the same one that Cody's in, and Nick Aldis just told Jacob to go home.
See, that I wouldn't do. They don't need to be in the same qualifying match. They need to meet in the chamber.
Shinsuke is coming out. I don't know if it's in the same match. He said you got to win your qualifying match next week. So I don't know.
I doubt they'd have them in the same match. That would make no sense too.
All right, so who is Shinsuke going to fight?
Is he in a qualifying match or is it just a match?
It's just a match. The only qualifying match tonight is the main event. I'm pretty sure, which is Randy, Aleister Black, and Solo. The fact that they've been having Nakamura and Tama Tonga having these backstage segments means that the MFTs ain't gonna be around too much longer, or at least Tama Tonga's not gonna be in it. They was already planting seeds that Tama Tonga was going to turn on
They really
Solo.
do. They really do need to have a drastic shakeup of some sort.
I'm just mad that the YS6 has been such a complete fail.
I'll be honest, I'm not really sure what they could have done because their gimmick is so, out there. They couldn't have a whole lot of matches because then you lose it. Howdy doesn't wrestle. I mean, Nikki doesn't wrestle.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, he's fighting. Yeah, he's fighting Tama
Maybe that
Tonga.
would have helped.
He's fighting Tama Tonga. Yeah, and then JC Mateo and Tonga Loa are walking out with the tag titles. I think it's kind of like the Freebird rule where since they're a faction, anybody can hold it. You said what?
leave in the parking garage.
Okay. I'm kind of glad that that the MFT started bringing back the face paint, the old God days.
So I was saying that I keep forgetting it's a Super Bowl.
Hmm.
Speaking of which, they are really pushing the fact with Seth being all over ESPN. And I'm like, why? I understand he's hurt, but it's like, I think it'd be better more out of sight, out of mind. Because now that you're seeing him all the time, it's like, oh, he must be coming back soon for seeing him.
Well, the rumors are, and I read it on the stream earlier before you got up here. They're saying that uh, Braun Breaker and Seth is supposed to be on night one of WrestleMania.
Huh. Okay. I can see that night one.
I think it's night one, but yeah, they're supposed to fight at WrestleMania. I'm gonna do that video. I did a video on Liv Morgan winning the Rumble and what it means for the Judgment Day.
Mm-hmm.
So I plan on doing one for the Masked Man. I'm gonna do one for that as well to see what's going to happen.
And at this point, I really think they're going to just have the masked man be Seth and be like, it was me all along, which I understand, but it is kind of stupid when you know clearly it's not him.
Yeah, they saying that Grayson Waller is the guy that was in the mask that attacked on at the Rumble, but
Yeah.
and I was like, I believe that because this is wrestling, so anybody could be under the mask when they take it out when they take it off of them.
Yeah. The only issue I have would be is like to explain why he's doing it so infrequently. Or has he come out and said that his shoulder might be hurt, but his legs aren't? Has he said something to that degree?
He said that his shoulder is fine. He's been saying it. I could really care less about this match, honestly.
I mean, there's nobody in there that's really. You got one half of the tag champs in a singles match, which doesn't make any sense against somebody who's not even contending for the titles. When's the last time we've seen the machine guns on there?
It's been a minute. That's why I said the men's tag division is ass right now. And then DIY broke up because Tommaso Ciampa is the damn TNT champion in AEW.
He's a Ring of Honor champ.
Who?
Because he beat Tommaso. He beat Briscoe.
Yeah, he's the
Briscoe had
TNT
an open
champion.
job.
Yeah,
It's
TNT
TNT.
champion.
Okay, I couldn't remember if it was TNT or Ring of Honor. One, two.
Nah, he
it's
beat him on
Gargano's?
he beat him on Collision last week.
Okay. Is Gargano's contract still going? I guess.
I guess so. Him and Candice. Because right now they're in this beef
Unfortunately,
with
those are.
Fraxium. They're in this beef with Fraxium because they doing that old tired storyline where a luchador keeps getting his mask stolen.
But who's with Gargano since he's not Trump anymore?
It's just he's a solo star now.
Fraction, I
It's
haven't
just
seen him in a while in the tag match.
because there haven't been any tag matches. I don't know why they have it to where if one division is doing good, the other one has to suffer. The women's tag division is on fire somewhat, and the men's tag division is non-existent. I don't even know who the fucking champs are
Exactly.
for
That's
on
why I was
Raw.
like, why is still champ? Um,
Nah, I know. I don't know. Yeah, so I told
it's
you
tag.
NFTs are the tag champs on SmackDown. I don't know who the tag champs are on Raw because it's not the Judgment
I'm
Day.
trying.
It's
I'm
not the
trying to
New
think.
Day.
Who did they? Who did AJ them lose to? Um,
It's not
wow.
because Tozawa and Otis have a tag. They're number one contenders. So I'm like, when the hell did
Oh,
this even happen?
wow. The fact that we don't know this is funny. It's the Usos.
Oh my God, Vince. That's because Jimmy's been gone and Jay's been cutting solo promos and was in the Rumble. And because the Usos haven't defended
Yeah,
the titles, they haven't defended the title since they won them.
but still, the fact that we couldn't remember it's the Usos who are quote unquote major stars is just funny.
That just
That's
goes to show
funny.
you that just goes to show you how trash the tag division is.
They really don't need two separate tag titles. Um, they should just have one tag champs.
And
Honestly,
right now the Profits are on doing NXT live shows.
yeah, because they haven't been on actual NXT yet that I've seen.
Now they just been doing the tag, they just doing the live shows. So that's what I want to do. I want to go since WWE doesn't the main roster doesn't do live shows like that anymore. I want to go to an NXT one. They always come around this area, or at least they
They
go to South
usually do
Carolina.
the like the
Go to South Carolina a lot.
Grady Center. I think the Grady Cole Center. I think I've seen that they've had shows there before.
NXT,
Yeah,
yeah, that makes sense. A small venue.
I've never been there. I haven't heard of it because I know that other promotion that Asawa or that whatever that is um, company, like the Black promotion. I
Mm.
know they have shows there a lot. I forgot
I've
how
been
it's
to.
pronounced. So it's called.
I've only been to the Grady Cole Center one time, and it was for like a Martin Luther King Day celebration.
Okay. Is it like a what is it like an armory or gym or just a
No, it's kind of like a museum.
okay.
But yeah, I need to. That's why I need to start doing that. Is finding some local promotions and going to their shows. It'd be a good way to get the word out about my pod. Oh, do you have an? Do you know who Ricky Sosa is?
Ricky Sosa?
Yeah,
Why it sounds vaguely familiar.
he's a black dude. He, his intro has been going viral. And he comes out, he's like
What's
Sosa, Sosa, bang, bang, Sosa, Sosa.
what in the world?
That's the song. It sounds like a damn Chief Keef beat. But Mark Henry recently bigged him up and said Ricky Sosa is going to be a force whenever he decides to sign with somebody big. Because right now he's just in the Indies.
So Henry's been responsible for what? Bianca, Braun,
Jade.
um, Jade, and I think I heard him talking about also Corbin and
Yeah,
Daniel Bryan.
Mark Henry's discovered a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, promotion I really want to go to, but I don't think they ever come to Charlotte like that. Is
Cool.
Fourth Row, the one that Zilla's the champ of, West Side Guns promotion.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Aren't they like exclusively West Coast?
No, they do shows in Atlanta
Oh, okay. Well,
because
that makes sense.
he's from Buffalo, New York. So his shit, if he did anything, it'd be on the East Coast. But he does a lot of shows. He does a lot of shows in Atlanta, and he has like this. So the Hardys are tag champs in his promotion because he has but the funny thing is he has TNA and AEW talent show up in his promotion because MVP is the commissioner of his promotion.
Oh, that makes sense.
MVP is the commissioner. And Westside Gunn, he made the Hurt Syndicate theme song because they performed it at one
Oh,
of
he
the shows.
did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got them, and then like I said, Tama Tonga won. So like I said, the Hurt Syndicate are associated with Fourth Row. The Hardys are associated. Hell, I think Joe Hendry even showed up there one time.
Man, the Hardys are associated just about any freaking promotion out there.
See,
big time wrestling, all of them.
And that's how you know that the deal that they have with WWE. Oh shit! You talking about the Machine Guns? The Machine Guns are backstage with Fraxium right now. And now they just ran up on Johnny Gargano. Candice was like, "Look what I did to him."
So it should be time almost for the main event to hit.
Actually, no, it's a 3-hour show. It's pushed out to 11.
Did the show start at 8 or 7?
At 8.
Oh, good lord. I don't think it's going 3 hours, though. Good lord.
It always goes 3 hours.
Doesn't it usually end like right before?
It is like right at 11, like maybe 10:59. But they on SmackDown they normally don't have a run over time.
Yeah, that's true because their network.
Yeah. All right, now Io and Rhea are getting interviewed in the back. Oh, they have a tag shirt.
Well, they have a real shirt?
Yeah. So I'm curious. When Rhea and Io break up, are they going to keep the tradition going of Rhea turning on her tag partners? I think they should, honestly.
I mean,
Rhea sucks as a face. I'm sorry. She only became a face because she became so popular.
the problem is Rio she's been hit with that curse that most wrestlers get, like when they're really popular and then they get injured, they never come back as popular as they were before, usually as injury. It's pretty much, I think there's multiple wrestlers that's happened to. It just seems like that's what happens. You get injured when you're really popular, and you come back, you're not as popular. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what else she could do as a face at this point.
Uh oh. It's like Lash and Nia might be next up to fight Rio.
I mean, they haven't had a tag shot yet. Might as well.
And Rio was just mentioned something about the Elimination Chamber. Oh, Liv and Raquel are on SmackDown. No Roxanne though.
Huh, they haven't had they've done tag team elimination chambers before, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. The New Day ran one. I think they won it. Oh yeah, SmackDown is moving to Sci-Fi for a couple weeks because of the Olympics.
The Winter Olympics, but I thought the Winter Olympics are usually like on NBC and whatnot.
Yeah, but NBC and USA is affiliated.
Oh yeah,
it says
they're on USA.
Yeah, they just said it right here. Yeah, they said it. SmackDown's gonna be on Sci-Fi next Friday.
God, Sci-Fi. I forgot that station was still around.
You remember they were on Sci-Fi for a little bit?
Yeah.
Before they came back to USA?
Sci-Fi used to be the channel. Then it just I don't know, jumped the shark hard.
All right. So going back to Rhea and Io, They did. Rhea did mention something about the Elimination Chamber. I don't know if she's going to try to get in it or her and Io are going to try to get in it. But I don't like that. I didn't like it when Sasha and Naomi were the tag champions. I hate when the tag champions are going for solo titles while they're still tag champions. I hate that. I've always hated
I,
that.
it really defeats the purpose, and it really does lessen the fact that the tag champs,
And then
because instead of being focused on their title, they'll focus on getting something for themselves individually.
exactly. And that's normally what leads to tag breakups. So I'm here for it because I do want to see them break up because I don't even like them as a tag team. I don't, they only got together because they were beefing with the Kabukis,
Yeah.
who still haven't even gotten their title. See, this is weird. They pick and choose when they want rematches. It's like instead of just getting automatic like you used to, you have to demand it. And then sometimes, even if you demand it, you don't always get it.
Nope.
Because
I will.
Jay Uso still hasn't gotten a rematch. He didn't get a rematch against Punk.
They don't do. I don't think they do single title rematches like that anymore. They, they they haven't done that in a while, in a long while. Uh,
Like you have to
I
come out
will.
and demand because I forgot how Cody got his rematch against Cena.
I think he won a match.
He didn't win the Chamber and he didn't win the Rumble
I think he won something. I can't remember.
because they fought at SummerSlam and that's how he got that back. But I'm trying to figure out how the hell it must have been like a number one contender match or something. I don't know.
I will be right back.
All right. So Liv said she had something to address. She's probably going to address eliminating Raquel and causing her the match yesterday. On Monday. Then Raquel said she had something to say, but now Jade is coming out. She's in her ring gear, so we'll see. Jade is coming out. We'll see. Man, it's all good, Jade. We already know that Liv ain't picking you. I'm pretty sure she won't. Since Jade is in her wrestling gear, Raquel might fight her because Raquel and Liv are both in their gear. Do heel versus heel. All right, now Jordan Grace is coming out. Oh, it's gonna be a tag match. Yeah, of course. So I said they both in their ring gear. So Liv and Raquel are going to fight Jordan and Jade. But you know that the Judgment Day is going to win. No, that was funny. Boy, because you know Liv like to go on that long rant. When she said she's the greatest of all time. Jordan Grace and Jade both said they looked at her and said, "Shut up, bitch." And Liv has already beat Jade 1-on-1. Damn, I was waiting on Zanzo to come back because I had more to say to him about the tag division. So we just got a commercial. So it looks like it's an elimination commercial. Yeah. Now seeing the commercial for all the pods that are on Netflix. Damn, see, I'm mad because now the VPN don't want to show the match. This is actually a match I don't want. They could have gone to commercial during Shinsuke and Tamatanga. All right, Raquel got Jordan on the ground. Yeah, you know they're not going to address nothing. It'll be on Raw. It'll probably be after you may get something like maybe Jade and Jordan win because uh, Liv and Raquel have a miscommunication, but Judgment Day should win this. I thought that Roxanne would be with him. Oh, Liv going for the three amigos. That's one. That's two. Oh, she didn't hit the third one. She never hit. She always hits the third one. She ain't hit the third one this time. She doing the thing with the clothesline when she holding her arm, clotheslining her. She just slamming Liv all over the place. Jay just sitting on the corner like whatever. A driver by Jordan. One, two. Raquel breaks it up at two. Liv was going for Oblivion, got caught by Jordan. Liv with a code breaker. Raquel just knocks Jade off the apron. Oh, super kick from Jade to Jordan. It's by accident though. Now she's facing off against Raquel. Oh, big boot from Raquel to Liv. A big boot. So partners just taking out partners. So now Raquel is the legal person. Jade isn't. But now they're facing off in the ring. The two powerhouses just took. Well, Jordan's a powerhouse, but Raquel and Raquel and Jade just took out their partners. Ah, did you see what just happened?
No. They were
Liv
watching it for
and
1 second.
Liv and Raquel had a match against Jade and Jordan Grace. Raquel accidentally big booted Liv, but it was by accident. But
Mm-hmm.
because what happened was Jade was about to hit Raquel because Raquel knocked her off the rope or off the apron.
Mm-hmm.
Jade got in the ring, and then when she went to hit Raquel moved out the way and she super kicked Jordan Grace. So then when
So hold
Raquel
on.
was trying,
So they each hit their own partners.
yeah, they each had their own partners.
Of course they did.
And then when Raquel and Jade started about to go at it, she ran at Jade and Jade moved out the way and Liv took a big boot from Raquel.
Hmm.
But Raquel didn't smile or anything. She was just like, "Oh shit."
And there's no
So then
Roxanne.
Roxanne didn't show up. Roxanne wasn't there. Oh, because look, I was wondering why only Liv and Raquel were there. Why only Liv and Raquel were there, and why they were dressed in their ring gear. Because at first I was like, okay, maybe since Jade came out, maybe they're gonna do Raquel versus Jade. I know they wouldn't do Liv versus Jade 1-on-1 with the potential of them fighting at Mania. So I knew they weren't gonna do that. But then Jordan Grace came out saying that if I can get the champ to defend her title, you might be facing me at WrestleMania. Then they both told Liv to shut. They said, "Shut up, bitch," when she was trying to do that greatest of all time shit she does. And then Nick Aldis was like, "You know what I said last week? If you're going to come in here and talk, you got to be ready to fight." So they had the tag match. Okay,
Interesting.
Sammy walking around backstage like a sad puppy. Everybody saying, "Get him next time."
Oh God, I am not a Sammy Mark. I am not a
I'm not.
Sammy fan.
I'm not
The
either.
last
I'm a
time,
fan. I'm not a mark though.
I'm not even a fan. The last time I liked like I say, I liked his little thing with the Usos. That was fine. It was a little entertaining. Before that, the only time I actually cared about Sammy is when he was the one facing Nakamura in his debut match. That's the last time I actually cared about Sammy in any way, shape, or form. And
Oh,
even then,
Trick
it was only
Williams on
because
the
he was facing
screen.
Nakamura. Oh, Trick.
He just called Sammy. He just called Sammy Charles Barkley.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
He's he said Sammy is Charles Barkley and he's Michael Jordan.
Should have called him. Should have called him
But
Larry Johnson since he's in
the
Charlotte.
but Charles always gets made fun of for not having no ring. That's why.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, looks like Ray Phoenix and Trick are going to fight. I don't know if it's tonight though. Probably not
I hope not.
because I don't know. It might be tonight. Sammy
I
just
hope
walking
not.
around not saying nothing.
I mean, if Sammy is
Oh,
supposed to be winning at Mania,
next
jeez,
year.
talk about long-term booking. Good
Yeah,
lord.
it'd be next year because it's in Riyadh. And now they about to run back the promo of Punk and Roman. That's how you know that they have no they running out of stuff to do because why are you showing a segment from Raw? Like we don't care about Raw on SmackDown.
Because SmackDown has nothing going that can match what's going on with Roman and Punk right now on their show.
Hell, if they would let Drew fucking talk instead of getting jumped by everybody, they
I
could.
mean, you've seen. I mean, this. Good lord, SmackDown has always been the redheaded stepchild until Roman was on there. You got your
Nah, because
champion getting
back in
dog
the
walked in
day,
a promo.
when Heyman was running things and he had the SmackDown 6, that's when SmackDown was better than Raw.
There's only been 2 times SmackDown has been, I say, on equal or greater footing than Raw. The original brand split, where Batista was actually on SmackDown as champion, and they had the SmackDown 6, and when Roman and the Bloodline was on.
Oh yeah,
Last time,
when the Bloodline was on SmackDown, that was definitely must see TV.
oh yeah, oh yeah. It's the first time that belt actually was like, okay.
Oh, but because I wasn't done with my Judgment Day stuff before I saw Sammy on screen looking like a sad puppy. Uh, yeah. So you know what's gonna happen on Monday because what happened before Jade came out, Liv was talking about what champion she was gonna pick or whatever, and then she was like, I have some, but I do want to address the elephant in the room. And then right before she was about to talk, Raquel took the mic from her and said, "Actually, I would like to address the elephant in the room, so we know what they're talking about." Which is not only did Liv eliminate her on purpose in the Rumble, but I don't know. I don't think Monday was on purpose, but she did technically. She cost her the match on Monday. So
You know what?
I know they were going to talk about that, but then that's when Jade came out.
Can't believe I'm going to say this. I'm on Liv's side in any argument that has to do with Monday because Liv did not cost Raquel the championship at all. And I say this because that happened. Raquel was still in control. She still had the upper hand. It was her fault she lost that because she went to the top rope with her out of her element to try and do that power bomb, knowing damn well it was going to work. So that's not on Liv because Liv was done by that point. And I'm not even a Liv fan like that. But yeah, Raquel has no leg to stand on in regards to Liv costing her.
And Roxanne came out there too. Like
Yeah.
people keep forgetting that Roxanne came out there too. Like they
Miss
both
Roxanne,
did.
so Roxanne's forgiven.
Yeah, see, I love Liv Morgan, so I'm always on her side. But because I was watching some interviews that Liv did after, like the last couple of days. She did one with Sports Illustrated, and she did one with Lana on the TMZ podcast that she has. And she was
Mm-hmm.
like, "Well, yeah, she told me not to." Oh, Jaden, Jordan are arguing right now.
Of course they are.
Uh, what was I about to say? Oh, she said the last time Raquel told us not to go out to the ring to help her, she told us not to, and we didn't help her, and she got mad that we didn't. So this time, I just wanted to make sure that she didn't get mad.
Interesting.
Oh, so Jade's finally going to defend her title. She's gonna fight Jordan Grace next week.
Oh, I feel like Jordan's one of those people who gets title shots but never wins. I swear Jade has defended that title recently before. Just, hold on,
Oh, and then
she fought Jordan, didn't she?
no, not for the title.
Hmm.
She hasn't defended the title since she won it.
I swear I thought she defended it once on a Saturday Night's main event. Or is that where she won the title, Saturday Night's main event?
That might be no. She beat Tiffany. I don't know when it was that she beat her. Because however long Tiffany's been gone is how long Jade hasn't defended the title. So Tiffany's been gone for like what 3-4 months.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah. God, I'm glad that Roman fucking smoked this dude Punk on that promo, bro. God, especially at the
Did he
end,
though? Did
because
he?
because Punk was getting him at first, but then when Roman started getting into it, and then man, please, I know you're a Punk guy, you're a Punk stan, but come on, man,
It
Roman
wasn't
went
even.
crazy
It
at the
was
end.
even. It was even. Punk teed it up. Punk started. Roman finished it. Punk teed him up with good things to be able to come back on.
This is perfect because I still remember when John Cena came back and he said the only reason why I'm here is because you can't do your job. That ain't this Roman Reigns.
Which is something I was talking to one of my friends about. Like, it's funny how he says that to Punk, but he never mentioned that at all about Cena. Like, Cena might have said something even worse because he actually said, I had to come back because you couldn't do what you're supposed to do.
Mhm.
And Punk never directly said anything about it. Side note, if you want a good pizza, Motor City Pizza Co.
Where's
Great
that
deep
at?
dish. It's right here in you get it from Walmart. I'm actually at the Walmart now getting one.
Yeah, I'm still tripping on how when Punk had the idea for the Shield, his idea was to use Chris Hero instead of Roman.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it, but Chris let himself go. Chris got really out of shape. But you've never seen Chris Hero wrestle. He's very wrestling. I know he was a producer for a while. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay, Drew is finally back out again. So everybody that's been attacking him is gone.
Why do I think something else is going to happen and he's still have to get it out? It's like I feel it's going to be a running joke. He just never gets what he needs to say out.
All right, he said matches, so I don't think Cody and Jake were in the same way. I did like Sammy's little conspiracy theorist gimmick.
Oh,
When he was running around with the camera.
yeah.
When he was with Cesaro and Nakamura. Okay, nice talk about Punk and Roman. Oh God, crowd, shut up! I'm trying to channel OTC. I'm trying to hear Drew. He said Punk and Roman came off insecure.
Let's see if he can come back with something. Got anything going on for Super Bowl?
Not that I can think of right now. Oh, Drew said that the way they were talking about him is a diss to SmackDown, and y'all shouldn't. And the Smack, he called out the roster saying y'all need to step y'all game up because the fact that they think that the title that Drew is holding is the second rate one.
Of course, he's saying the roster needs to step it up, not him.
I mean, he did. He beat Sammy clean.
He didn't beat him clean. He destroyed him. He jobbed him out.
Exactly. So shit, he did his job. Man, Drew is spitting facts, bro. Like I like Drew McIntyre, and I love the hatred that he has for Punk. It's hilarious.
Yeah, and oh yeah, and I have no idea what your boy's talking about. Not liking the Claymore. I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know. He has some wild takes. I love the Claymore.
Yep. Yeah.
It's probably my second.
Like,
It's my second favorite finisher besides the RKO.
It's a perfect finisher, one that you can hit on anybody. You don't even really need a setup. They turn around, you can hit it. They're sitting up, you can hit it. They're getting off the mat, you can hit it.
He just said Punk and Roman is going to be aura farming the whole time.
Really? How's the crowd been? Or how's the crowd been coming off on TV?
They let him finally got to say his shit. Thank you. The crowd's been pretty hot from what I can see. I'll ask Jay when next time I talk to him.
Better than some of these other crowds in bigger arenas.
Oh, Trick Williams is coming out now.
Who?
Trick.
Oh.
He's got a microphone and he still got his He got a microphone. He still got his all white regular clothes on, his lemon pepper steppers and all that.
Did the music hit?
Yeah, everybody's doing the whoop that trick.
See, now I do miss that. That is something I would go
I
to
was
want
talking
to
to
get.
Drew because I know Trick is in one of them elimination chamber matches. And he's probably going to win it.
Must be next week's.
The lemon pepper steppers.
Oh, I saw the video you sent with for new 2K.
Uh-huh.
Looks pretty good.
Now they got 4 new matches. I'm hyped for that. They got an Inferno match where people been wanting for a long time. They got a legitimate 3 stages of hell. They got I
Yeah.
Quit, and I forgot what the other one
Dumpster
was.
dumpster
Dumpster
match.
match. Yeah.
I just wish they didn't have so many versions.
Drew just told Trick he gonna stick them lemon pepper steppers where the sun don't shine. Oh, so it looks like Trick came out here because I guess he's gonna be ringside for the qualifying match.
Okay.
Oh, he either said that he's going to do it, or he said I was going to sit back, kick my feet up, and watch the match. But then I saw you out here talking, so he wanted to come and say something.
Hmm.
All right, so yeah, Monday there are going to be some chamber matches.
Okay. Makes sense then.
They in Cleveland. Oh yeah, to all my Cleveland Cavalier fans, shout out to y'all. Y'all just got James Harden. Damn, I wonder how much Hines had to pay Jay-Z to use his song.
Ooh.
Heinz, Heinz ketchup.
Yeah.
So they got a new commercial because they got some new dipping sauces, and they're using public service announcement by Jay-Z
Oh, okay.
as the song. I was like, damn, how much they pay him?
Well, how much WWE is paying to use Eminem song Monster for Raw?
I don't know. Probably double what they was paying Travis Scott to use Fiend. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the Wyatts may get involved in the match tonight to take Solo out of it. Randy Orton already had a encounter with Aleister Black tonight. So we'll see. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second, everybody. I will be right back.
Also, for all you viewers out there watching and listening, remember to like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell an enemy. Get those views up. Support these guys. Doing good work. Oh, you didn't hear my public service announcement.
I did not. I had to step away for a second.
Yeah, I was telling the viewers, like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell an enemy. Get those views up.
Yes, sir. Okay, yeah. So next week, Rhea and Io are going to defend against Lash and Nia.
Okay.
Okay, so Charlotte, I'm sorry, Alexa, Julia, and Zelina are in the qualifier match next week for SmackDown.
Alexa, Julia, and who?
Zelina.
Oh God.
Oh man, and okay, I was wrong. Yeah, the qualifier match next week is Cody, Jacob, and Sammy.
Oh God. Why? Just like why? Well, for all you who are Sammy fans, you're about to get even sadder, Sammy.
Uh-oh. Solo's looking for the MFTs, but they're not there. The Wyatts took them out because now that little thing is popping up on the screen.
So, geez, I'm not a fan of that booking at all.
Solo's walking out with the lantern by himself. Oh God. But yeah, that's crazy. Sammy versus Jacob versus Cody next week for a chance to go to the chamber. Well,
So
damn,
then,
I don't like that because that means that Jacob's probably not going to go in.
I have a crazy idea. What if Sammy wins to get into the chamber because Cody and Jacob muck each other up and cost each other to win, so Sammy sneaks in and gets a win?
I'm actually not mad at that idea, but I got something else. Drew has an issue with all three of them. He don't really have an issue with Sammy because he beat Sammy for the to retain his title. He really has the issue with Jacob and Cody. I could see Drew coming out there. He might not even attack them, but just his presence out there could be enough of a distraction to where Sammy could win.
Yeah. Or Sammy could be stupid and say Drew hands him the win. Sammy doesn't want to take it because he doesn't want to quote unquote win that way, which in turn causes him to lose.
Sammy weak as fuck if he does that.
It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, I'm just not a fan of this booking because I don't think they should touch until the chamber. Because I think the perfect scenario is Jacob versus Cody is the last two of the chamber. But now, if you do this, you pretty much eliminated that Jacob, unless the other person who loses costs that person the victory in the chamber. It's not like we've never seen that before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, on a side note, my prize picks hit.
What was that?
Prize picks.
No, what bet did you have?
Oh, I they gave out a free $10 to use, so I did it on NBA. Um, did it on oh god, Ant Man's points, his PRA, and then I did it on New Orleans. What is his name? Bay points. Then I hit what you call it? Ant Man's partner. Oh God, what's his name? Why can't I'm having a brain fart.
McDaniels?
You know what? I'll just go to it and look. Hold on. Why is it not pulling up? Here.
God, this annoys me. Fucking Aleister Black and Zelina Vega are a team move carrying Cross and Scarlett. Only difference is Zelina doesn't sing his intro song like Scarlett did.
So I did Anthony Edwards, PRA, and points. I did Julius Randle's points and rebounds. I did Bay Sadiq's points, and I did Bobby Porter's points.
Mm.
It was a six pick parlay, but I did all goblins just to get the lowest lines possible, just to make sure I could easier to hit since it was free money.
Mm-hmm.
And I know they're gonna give it to me in promo funds back.
Mm-hmm.
So I pretty much tripled the $10 they gave me for free, made like 30 something off of it. So now I can just work off of that when I do my actual bets.
Mm.
I actually did on Sleeper too, because y'all got me on there with the fantasy football. I actually think I'm gonna maybe incorporate a title into my league next year, or a trophy for the winner. That's something WWE needs to bring back.
What?
Their fantasy league.
Oh, I didn't even know they had one of those.
Yep. But it was around the time, if you remember, when they had the World, WWE World in New York, and they used to
Oh,
do
yeah.
like different pay-per-views there and whatnot, wrestlers there. They actually had a fantasy game on their website where they gave you, I believe it was $20 million, quote unquote, so to speak, as your salary, and you had to pick wrestlers off the roster based with, who had different salary amounts, and you would use that salary to build yourself a roster, and you would get points for different things. I swear this made the pay-per-view so much better, because me and my friends would be doing it at the bar, and we would just be yelling points, 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 because you get points like if someone used a steel chair, you got 5 fantasy points. If someone appeared on screen in a segment, they got 3 fantasy points. If they were like in the main event, they got like 15 fantasy points. So you had to learn to build your roster off of like main eventers, lower card people who might be on the show a lot. Every time they showed up on the screen in a different segment, they got points. If they won a title, they got points. And they tied it to you be able to win actual like real life rewards. And you could get into different leagues. And I don't know why they stopped it, especially now that fantasy sports is so much bigger now. And back then it wasn't even like mainstream it is now. They really should bring that back. You know how much, even if it's not betting, if they just do it on their site like they did before. I used to use the Heartthrobs a lot because Monday, Sunday Night Heat was a big thing. They were always on the show in the main event of that.
Oh, okay.
The weapons was like the main thing. So I always had the Sandman back in the day on my roster, because he would always have the kendo stick. So even if he just showed up and started wailing on somebody with the kendo stick, you get like 5 points a shot.
Okay. Oh yeah, Trick is still out there.
Is he actually? Oh, he's still watching the match.
Yeah, he's sitting there in a one little office chair.
Jeez, why does 3 hours seem so long on a Friday night?
Because if this was a regular show, it wouldn't feel this long. But they got the commercial breaks.
And you got to think it's even longer for the crowd because they're taping main event beforehand. So that's probably why people were there like around 6 or 7.
Well,
main event.
whenever I go to shows, I always get there like right before. I take my seat like right before it's about to start. I don't really care for the main event stuff.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people they in the merch lines, they getting food, they getting beers, like
I
because wrestling ain't like regular sporting events. Like they don't be really walking up and down the aisles with beer. Like, hey, you got to go and get them.
no, and
Probably because
I
so many
never
kids.
really
Probably because
get
so many kids there.
I never get concessions at a wrestling show. It's too expensive and it doesn't make any sense.
Nah, the only honestly, I really don't get anything when I go to a wrestling show. I eat before.
Nope.
Normally, I mean, I might, depending on who I'm with, I might get a beer. But other than that, I really don't get anything.
I used to get merch because I used to always hit the merch tables like right after or right before because that's the best time to do it. Like I don't even do that anymore because merch now, jeez, you spending like
Yeah.
$50 for just a T-shirt.
The only reason why I would get merch at the stadium is because like that Randy Orton Hornet shirt is
Custom
because they be
ones,
having custom ones for the city. But if it's one that I
yeah,
could buy on the website and they always doing a percentage off, I'll just get it. I'll just get it online.
yeah, that's true. So on rare occasions they have certain ones like I used before when they came to town in Charleston. I used to buy I still have my autograph punk picture that they were selling.
Mm. Yes.
I actually still have some autograph pictures from at TNA Stars because they had a show and they had a show that I went to about the VIP pass, and you got to, and they were all sitting around the ring before the show. Where you can go around getting your the 8x10 signed by them.
Yeah, I would do that.
It's funny that you were talking about Road Dogg and K Quick when they were tagging out
Yeah.
because I worked a show with them where my friends tagged against them
Oh.
in Myrtle Beach because on that show Foley was there and Foley was in the back in the locker room looking for a clean sock so he could make a socko. Shark Boy was on that. May Young.
Oh God.
No, sorry. Moolah actually was there.
Oh. Oh Lord.
Yeah. Greg the Hammer also. I actually have a picture of all of them.
The only pictures I have with a wrestler is when me, Jay, and JD went to Clash of Champions in 2019 when they came to Charlotte. I got a picture with Caleb Braxton, and I got a picture
Mm-hmm.
with Kofi, um, and I got a picture with Randy Orton's wife because I was sitting next to her.
Mm. Yep. I was actually lucky. I got a picture of JoJo. Mm.
I
Okay.
saw Caleb Braxton. I'm in love with Caleb Braxton. I still think she fine as hell to this day. We were in the back because we got the tickets because Jay's wife works with Kofi Kingston's brother-in-law.
Yeah, I remember y'all saying that.
Yeah, so man, so we uh so we back there and I see Kayla Braxton walking down the halls and I was just like, hey Kayla, she looked up, she was on her phone, and I was like, can I get a picture? She walked right over. I was like, yes. I didn't get a chance to get a picture with Woods or Big E. I dapped up Woods, but then he dipped out and then Big E had already left. But I did see Chelsea Green and Matt Cardona sitting in catering. I looked right at him.
I had an opportunity to party with Woods when he went to Dragon Con because I'm his friend, one of his good friends. If you might actually have seen him if you ever watched any of the backstage stuff with the New Day. The guy who used to make all of his gear, who made his gears,
Hmm.
um, Mosley. I know him because I worked shows with him, and he used to always be down there. We were supposed to be tag teaming and whatnot, and he always went to Dragon Con, so me and my friends were there, and he invited us up to the hotel when they were having it later on. I just never looked up because we ended up doing some other stuff.
Mm.
But there's two pictures I wish I still had. I don't know where they are, and I blame Verizon because they switched up their pick place to the new thing they had at the time. I have a picture of Billy Gunn backstage at one of the shows in Orangeburg, and a picture of Me and DDP doing DDP yoga in the back
Bang.
before it was mainstream.
All right, so let's get back to the match. Solo just tried to do the Randy Orton pose to taunt Randy Orton doing that thing where he runs at you and hits you with those they look stiff now, those clotheslines that he does. But and he tried to do that thing where he does the suplex, but he got Solo grabbed the ropes. He just threw Aleister Black up for a Samoan drop. 1, 2. Aleister Black kicks out at 2. It was one show. This was a show during Kofi Mania, like right before he won the title.
Mm-hmm.
Me and some friends had we had seats, but we was on the aisle, like on the apron, not the apron, but you know what I'm talking about, where they walk out. Yeah, we was on that, and I was on the edge by the on the barricade. So when the New Day came out, I'll never forget this. If I can find this episode of SmackDown, you can see me. Because when Charlotte's walking by, you see that I was wearing a yellow in your house hat. When the New Day came out, Big E was running to the crowd and hugging people. Man, he hugged me so hard, he almost broke my nose, put my head right in the middle of his chest, and squeezed. And I was just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo. I'll never forget that. Yo, shout out to Big E. He recently said on a podcast or an interview that as of right now, he's officially retired.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. He said this like yesterday, I think. So either yeah. So well, I mean, we all was hoping and praying that he would come back, but it looks like his neck. I don't know if it healed properly or if he just doesn't want to do it anymore. But he said he's officially retired
from in-ring competition. I think he might be a little shook from what happened to him.
Probably. I mean, them neck injuries ain't no joke. I'm surprised that Bryan Danielson was able to come back in Page. You saw Tyson Kidd could never come back after that muscle buster from Samoa Joe.
Nope.
He still trains people, but he can't do like legit competition anymore.
Nope. There's only one episode of Raw that you can see me on. It was the episode of Raw where the Bellas came back and they were handing out their copies of their WWE magazine with them on the cover. And I'm sitting front row. I think I still have the magazine they gave out.
Oh, which one did you get it from, Brie or Nikki?
I believe it was Nikki.
Okay.
Because it's when I think Brie had the walking boot on, but during the commercial she took it off so that when she came back on camera she didn't have the walking boot on.
Oh, you saw her take it off.
Weird.
That's crazy as hell. Kayfabe really is dead, and she took that shit off during commercial break.
Yeah, because I was like, hold on, she has a walking boot on, but then now she doesn't. It's like, what the hell?
And that's when they passed them out.
They started passing them out during the commercial break, and then when it came back from commercial break, it was still showing them passing them out. I think I actually have a picture of that. Someone took of that, and I gotta need to remember that episode wrong because I never forget this. I looked to see if it showed us, and it did front row because they were doing the interview with both of
them. Superplex from Randy to Aleister Black. Some Solo at the top. He does an Uso splash. 1, 2. Randy kicks out at 2.
Also, people didn't know.
I don't think I've ever. If he has, then I haven't paid attention to Solo doing the Uso splash.
I don't think he did. I think he used to do it in NXT.
It looked good too.
For
Now, if he
people who
now
didn't
if
know,
he started, if he did a damn frog splash, that enough is enough. We got to stop that.
AJ Styles, if people have any doubts that AJ Styles is a massive gamer, that dude is a massive gamer. And I know this firsthand because of the show I was at, I was working, and I got to talk to him back. We were backstage, and I was saying, "Yeah, I heard you're a massive gamer." He's like, "Yeah, I am." He's like, "You want to see? You want to see my stuff?" I was like, "Sure." He took me to the back of his, I don't know if it was a rental car or what. He literally had cases of games that he carries with him when he's on the road, and his miniature gaming systems with him, handhelds, regular systems. I was like, "Good lord!"
Oh
He had
yeah, yeah.
Japanese
AJ Styles is
games.
a AJ's a super gamer. I used to watch the Up Down Down episodes, like the one where
Yeah,
Woods went to his house and he had all them vintage games in his gaming room, and
I
then
didn't know though he carried it with him in his car when he
I
was on the
figured that
road.
because a lot of I think some of the stuff that they would use when he would actually show up on the show was some of his. But yeah, I wish that I wish they would bring Up Down Down back.
Yeah, but I guess because of the way they have the New Day now, maybe that's why they don't.
Man, but he had stopped doing it before they turned heel. Because I used to like the superstar save points or whatever when he would do the
Yep,
one-on-one interviews with them and they would play games.
yep.
And I missed the Madden tournament
Oh yeah.
because shit,
And then,
Seth was a heel a lot when they were doing the Madden tournament.
yep, because you always want to use Chicago.
Him and Kofi's rivalry in the Madden tournament was hilarious.
I used to love Breeze when he was on
Oh, you
there.
know who else is a big gamer?
Who?
Huh? Zelina Vega,
Yes, she is.
and so was
Gamer
Randy.
and cosplayer. Gamer and cosplayer.
Oh yeah, I watch her. I watch her podcast with Dakota Kai.
I've seen her on stream a couple times, but she streams on Twitch a lot.
Yeah, but they post the pod episodes on YouTube.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, Randy's a big gamer too. And Seth is a big gamer. Um, Liv is a well. She said that she's not. She don't game like she used to, but she used to be a big gamer. Um, that's all I can remember right now. Like people that were like super gamers. I think Rusev is a big gamer too.
Yeah. Rusev actually streamed on Twitch a lot too at
Adam
his
Cole
house.
and Cesaro, or I'm sorry, Claudio. They're big gamers.
Cole, Cole still he still streams on Twitch.
Yeah, his name is Chugs.
Yep.
I follow him on Twitch. All right, Randy. Randy got up. He trying to go for RKO on Aleister Black. One, two. Randy kicks out after the reversal. He gets a knee from Aleister. Oh, he ducked the Black Mass. RKO. But Aleister Black rolls out of the ring. Solo got hit with a big knee before all that sequence happened. I could see Solo getting ready to hit the spike and then the lights going out. Oh, well, here we go. So Solo's going for the spike. Wait for Randy to turn around. Oh, Randy didn't even turn around. He just felt him and hit the RKO. One, two, three. All right, Randy wins. He just felt him because he wasn't going to turn around.
So we have Orton so far in the chamber.
So right now it's Randy. Okay, so all right, okay. Now that Randy made it in, Cody has to win it because not win it, but Cody's going to win that elimination match, Chamber qualifier. Because they keep teasing Cody and Randy, and this would be the perfect time for them to do it because Cody doesn't have a title, but he got this chip on his shoulder where he's snapping on everybody. So it'd be perfect for him to snap on Randy, and that could lead to a feud going forward.
Yeah.
Or plant even bigger seeds because they actually would have put their hands on each other this time.
The only person who's wrestled less than Roman seems to be Cody. I mean, it seems to be Orton. Orton has not been wrestling matches like that.
All right, everybody. We appreciate y'all for joining us tonight for this live stream from Charlotte, North Carolina for Smackdown. I'll be back. I'll be back next week. probably maybe Thursday. I'm thinking Thursday. We'll go ahead and we'll let y'all know. But as Zandel said earlier, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, tell your enemy, tell your bestie, whatever. Hopefully win. Hopefully Messiah is on the show next week, and we can get his firsthand account of what happened while at SmackDown. It seemed like a pretty lit show, so we'll see what he has to say. But this is your man Trey, aka Treyway, aka OTR Trey, aka Friday Night Trey, aka Watch Party Trey. Xander, you want to sign out?
This is Zando, pay-per-view prophet, the matchmaking messiah. You know, just the one who knows it all. If I don't know it all, I act like I know it all.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, y'all. We are out of here. Peace.